Hi you guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. This is Olympia D here, and I'm coming back to you with another episode of my series of strange occurrences. So tonight's case is coming out of Texas. I'm going to read the article, then I'm going to give my opinion on the facts. A man accused of killing his mother, dismembering her body, and hiding the remains in a wooden crate in Cyprus has a history of violence, court records show. Sheriff Ed Gonzalez called it a sad and horrific case. He said Robert Barnes, 36, was arrested and charged with the murder and tampering of evidence of the remains of his 72-year-old mother, Lucia Barnes. The Harris County Sheriff's Office said deputies found the victim Thursday morning in the garage of her home on a 1100 block of Cactus Point Circle in northwest Harrison County. Family members told the investigators they had gone to the home to check on Lucia because they hadn't heard from her since Tuesday, but they said Robert confronted them with a rifle and refused to let them inside the home, so they called for help, actually brandishing a firearm outside the residence, and was not cooperative with investigators when they first arrived on the scene, Brown stated, and he wouldn't let anybody else inside the house. That's what led the deputies to eventually get a search warrant to go inside the house. Deputies returned with the warrant on Thursday and found a lot of blood inside the home, but no sign of Lucia until they checked the garage. According to the sheriff's office, Barnes confessed to killing his mother and dismembering her body. Investigators have not revealed the murder weapon, but court documents show Barnes has a history with knives and guns dating back to at least 2003. 2003, he pleaded guilty to theft of a firearm in Fort Bend County. 2004, he was found guilty of aggravated assault with a deadly weapon in Fort Bend County. 2005, he was convicted of criminal mischief in Richmond. 2016, Barnes was convicted of unlawful restraint for threatening a woman in his truck with a knife. Court records show he grabbed her by her hair, forced his fingers inside her mouth to keep her quiet, and pointed a pocket knife at her. Barnes was originally charged with aggravated kidnapping, but the charge was lowered to a misdemeanor. 2019, Barnes was arrested after he refused to leave Hotel Zaza after not paying his bill. Investigators found him on his hotel room bed with a knife. Earlier this year, Barnes was given 16 months probation for that case. Back on Cactus Point Court, neighbors were stunned to hear about what had happened to Barnes' mother. We just see her out gardening and doing the lawns and that kind of stuff, like normal things. We are all very neighborly. She was very nice. We talked to her probably more during the freeze than anybody else, and everybody here is super friendly and nice. And therein lies the end of this article. So this is a very sad case. This guy was 36 years old. His mother was 72. He murdered her and cut her up. I mean, if you're going to kill your mother, it doesn't really, you won't get any lower than that. I mean, it's very, very disgusting. Mental illness, once again, is very, very real. People who have undiagnosed mental illness and issues are the type of people that tend to commit these type of heinous crimes. Although it can just be people labeling them as evil or crazy, it generally stems from mental illness. That's why they do it. And it's very, very sad. I'm sure when she birthed this monster into this world, she didn't think that at the age of 72, she would be executed by him and cut into pieces. May she rest in peace. And yeah, this guy is going to be under the jail for a long time. Leave your comments in the comment section what you think about this horrible case coming out of Texas about a 36-year-old guy killing his elderly mom. Like and subscribe. Stay safe, everybody.